Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PAX Funhaus panel. I'm going to be one of the panelists for this show. Elyse, you're also joining me here.
Also a panelist.
Also a panelist for the show. We're coming to you live from beautiful Southern California, as you can see. And don't laugh, Omar. But before we get started and we introduce everybody, I think I'm supposed to toss to Adam, who's down on the show floor. Adam, how are things down on the show floor?
Thank you, James. I'm here at PAX. No one showed up. I'm here on the show floor right now. There's some amazing booths down here. I can't wait for you guys to get here. I can't wait.
Adam, is that Firefall behind you?
I am down here at the Firefall booth, making its 12th consecutive year. They still got one of the American Gladiators playing that guy. It's pretty exciting. I'm looking at the run of show here. It did say PAX 2012, which is confusing, but
well, you pay a lot for those signs, Adam. I mean, you're not going to just use them the one time.
Exactly. But there's Borderlands 2 down here, XCOM Enemy Unknown, and even Skulls of the Shogun. We're very excited to see all these down here at PAX 2020.
Great.
Good times.
Maybe we'll see more of that and you later on. So thank you, Adam.
You're welcome, James.
Without further ado, let's introduce all the rest of the panelists for this Funhouse panel. First up, we have John Smith.
Hey, what up? My name's John Smith, and I just like hanging out and
what? John, heads up, dude.
Where did that come from?
Anything
Hold on.
can happen.
Do we have people? We should have people in the crowd that are making sure that isn't happening. Come on, PAX staff.
Who threw that?
Yeah.
Jeez, PAX staff. What about our safety? Oh,
Heads up, John. I said
come
heads
on.
up.
Can we please just get the balls out of the theater, for goodness sake? All right. Anyway, moving on. We also have Ryan Hailey. Welcome, Ryan.
Yabba dabba doo. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy opening day, kickoff day of the NFL season to all of you right now.
Ryan, is that a poster for the Flintstones live action film behind you, or are you on set?
I'm on set. I'm on Viva. I'm on the third film.
Viva Rock Vegas.
Third one. Okay.
Yeah, we're having a great time here. Me and Barney and Pebbles and everyone here. Bam, we're all having a great time.
Bam, Bam's there too. Great, awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Bam.
all right. Well, we're going to hear more of what it's like on the set in just a few minutes. We also have Alanah Pearce. Alanah, we're not supposed to be in the office. What are you doing?
No, I got permission. I came back to the office. I'm hanging out with my buddies, James.
Was there an earthquake or something that tilted everything?
Yeah, it's earthquake attacked just the office specifically.
Okay.
There's something wrong with Adam. I don't know he just won't move.
Yeah,
it's
that's weird.
I don't know. It's
lost in his work.
Yeah, he's just very into whatever it is that he's doing. It's great down here. A bit dusty.
For sure.
Nobody's been in for a while except Adam.
He
doesn't leave.
He's working away. Is my guitar okay?
Yeah, it's doing great.
Still in tune?
Yeah. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
That's the
Nice.
Fender. They don't make them like Fender. I'll tell you that much. All right, and of course we have last but not least Omar de Armas. Hey, Omar.
Hey, in classic Omar fashion, I have no bit prepared.
I didn't know we had to have bits.
Everyone's got bits. I don't have bits.
Got a great show.
I'm just here to hang out and.
Nobody throw a ball at Omar's face, please.
Yeah, please.
Can we do that? Yeah. Well, all right. Well, thank you, everyone, for coming to this PAX panel. I also thank you, Alanah. You set this up. You got this going. So I appreciate you doing this, because we have always loved going to PAX and conventions and everything like that, and doing panels and meeting people. And it, obviously conditions mean that we can't do that this year. But it is always fun to participate in any way that we can. We have a couple things planned for this panel, because we're never the kind of group who just sits around and takes questions. We generally leave about 5 minutes for questions at the end of any given panel, because we don't want you to ask us anything, because we don't want you to know the answers.
Yeah, we have no answers to give.
But you can.
Mystery box.
But
if you go to the Discord that is currently linked in the Twitch chat, there are a couple of people in there already. We will get to that at the very end.
Yeah, but they might. Our answers may be lies. So just a heads up.
Where did Elyse go?
Trying to.
It's so
Where'd she go?
smog is a smog. So she even steps even a few feet away from the camera, then she disappears right out of there. I can't even see her. Elyse, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. But yeah, so we're gonna do a couple things in this panel, a couple fun things. I don't know. Do we want to set up, or do you just want to go with the Adam? Where are you going?
What?
You get distracted by something?
I found where everyone is. They're down here at the Behemoth booth.
Oh, is it the new Behemoth game?
Yeah, it's one of the 4 games they make. I found everyone's hanging out here. And I can't wait to play that game. It looks like Alien Hominid, but different. So
Right? Yeah.
it's exciting.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy some merch while I'm here, and I'll let you know what I find.
PAX
there-
also has amazing cosplay, so I hope Adam.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any cosplay down there, but I was gonna say, like, is there maybe like a Battleborn booth by any chance, or like?
I'll go look.
Yeah, can you?
I'm
check that
super
out?
excited. I can't wait for Battleborn to come
I
out.
Me
heard-
too.
We got him go.
I mean,
Yeah.
the buzz on the floor is when I see something new from Agent.
Really?
I don't want to
Wow.
That's
Okay.
exciting.
insider
right.
stuff.
Well, for those of you, I guess this is more likely scenario that we're going to get people watching who maybe don't know who we are or what we do. And the last 5 or so minutes of this panel has not helped that in any capacity.
I'm at
Because
the
normally
Olympics
at
now.
PAX, you're like, I'm going to go to this one, I'm going to go to that one. But I feel like maybe we're getting more people that are just kind of casually watching and just experiencing the whole convention digitally that way. So should we just go around and kind of explain what we do, who we are, and what's going on? I've been talking enough, so I'm gonna step back
I
if
was gonna
someone else
say,
wants to take the reins.
jeez. Well, I mean, somebody explain what Funhouse is, maybe.
I
Adam?
would like Ryan to explain what Funhouse.
Oh,
Okay, Ryan, what's
shit,
Funhouse?
I'm the newest participant in this. So, okay. Funhouse is a channel where it's like, have you ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000?
No,
It's
I
kind of
haven't.
like that, but it's
No,
like a
what is
video
that?
games,
I
kinda.
haven't. Can you go back further and explain what Mystery
Explain
Science
it like you would explain it to your grandma, because as we know, the #1 audience.
Grandma, we
Grandma.
play video games.
Grandmother doesn't
And
speak English.
And she
Yeah,
passed
Also,
away
she's
Grandma,
25
we
years
play
ago.
video games and we talk and make jokes about it, and then we edit it into funny highlights,
How
like 10
tall
minutes.
is your grandmother that you're looking up at her like that?
She's
Well, I'm
giant.
down. I'm down on my knees, holding her frail hands, and I'm yelling at her because she came
Are you
here.
proposing to your grandma, dude? That's fucked up.
No, I'm trying to explain what Funhouse is to my dying
All right,
grandma.
okay, all right. So
Why are you
Dying.
at the Olympics?
Because they're not. They invited me. I get water here.
Oh,
Oh,
What's
Cool.
your
I mean, that's pool water, so you should drink that. All right, let's try again. Omar, what is Funhouse? What do we do?
What is Adam doing? Funhouse. We
Ignore
make
me.
videos on the internet for people to laugh at. Sometimes we play video games, sometimes we don't.
Yeah.
But it's always funny.
I recognize those tattoos.
So, well,
subjective.
I mean, that's
Yeah. Always. It's always funny.
Okay.
you're moving around like a South Park character.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what we do. And do you just want to say kind of what your role is, very briefly, Omar?
Sure. I'm the supervising producer for Funhouse and Inside Gaming. So I sit behind the scenes and make all the wheels turn, basically. Do a lot of random stuff to help these guys make the funnies.
Cool. Is that Bill Gates? Austin Powers.
That's how funny. This is a great example
cosplay.
of how funny our videos can be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that one of our
Bill-
photoshops?
No, it's just Bill Gates dressed as Austin Powers. I mean,
Okay.
this is a good
You
example.
could have used
of-
one of ours,
Yeah,
but
we could
It's
do
true.
that.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
What would Bill
Who
Gates
is-
say if he was Austin Powers? Like, I make you what, baby?
I force updates.
I make you
baby.
malaria free, baby.
Malaria
Yeah.
You went in two
free.
different directions with it.
Do people
Mhm.
normally charge for Alanah?
hello.
Oh, I thought you were
Yes.
frozen. Maybe.
Nope,
What
just
do
frowning.
what do you do? Who are you? What do you do?
I, like most of the people here, am a producer at Funhouse, which means I guess I specifically try to focus on getting new releases or games that are trending on Twitch. I pay a lot of attention to like what are the games that a lot of people are playing right now is what I tend to focus on for Funhouse. And then I test them out, and then I tell you guys that I think we should absolutely play them. And then we jump in and we do that. That's pretty
Yeah.
much my job. Yeah.
put on the old Austin Powers costume and record a gameplay. I'll go ahead and jump in. My name's James. I am a co-creative director at Funhaus. I am also one of, I guess, what is the term? Is founding the right term? I
You
guess
found it. Yeah. Yeah.
one of the original members of Funhaus, which means nothing better has come along since. But I work with Elyse and Adam, who will probably tell you more about what they do, to just kind of like help craft the overall vision and the comedic sensibilities of what Funhaus is, and obviously working with all of the producers here. We produce stuff ourselves.
Boring.
We work with it.
Thanks.
We work with, so that way when John in the middle of a panel goes boring, it's a planned event that gets a laugh is basically the intention.
We worked on that for a while.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah.
you guys.
Good job.
That was good
Yeah.
execution.
Yeah.
Well
That was
done.
a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you everybody.
Okay.
Thank you everybody. No dodgeballs, please.
Hi, I'm Adam. I am also, aside from being down here at the show floor interviewing the best Joker cosplay I could find, he'll wait. This is handsome. Joker.
Why does his undershirt look like it's made out of
Cake?
fondant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks edible.
Yeah, I think I was talking to him earlier. He won't talk right now, but he was saying, I can't wait for people to eat a piece of me, which I thought was, that might be a Joker line. I'm not
I
sure.
think it is.
Did he
we're
get
big.
camera shy? Is that what happened?
He's just been stuck like this for the last 10 minutes. It's
Yeah,
been
we're making
odd,
him
but-
nervous. Everyone, just
Yeah.
shut your eyes. Stop looking.
Mhm.
All 900 of you, stop looking. Everyone, shut your
You
eyes.
have-
They shut.
You have more to offer to the world than just being beautiful, sir.
Adam,
you
are
give
those his
people
nipples?
cake.
Oh my God,
No, it's supposed to be buttons.
They-
That's
Oh,
supposed to
I
be a
thought those were
shirt.
his nipples.
No.
So thick Boston accent. No, yeah, like I am a co-creative director. I work mostly with James and Elyse, kind of working on the overall tone and concept of the channel, which usually is you're looking at it. It is throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall, a bunch of friends trying to make each other laugh. So
Irreverent.
Getting
I
a-
think is the term, right?
relevant, James, I would
Effervescent.
say. Evanescence was a good band and still is if they're
Wake
still
me up.
together.
Wake me up.
They are.
Before you go. Yeah.
That's
My last track.
yours.
John.
I'm known as the no but guy of improv, so I usually keep the joke going or bring it to a complete standstill. And I possess a very unique talent to make any game I'm playing silly for some reason. I don't know what that is. That's my strange mutant power. So I am still to this day at 35 years old being forced to play games like PsyOps, the conspiracy theory or whatever it's called. John,
Mind
thank you.
conspiracy.
Hold for applause.
Oh,
mind
thank you.
Conspiracy.
The statue in my Central Park is being resurrected as we speak. So they're pulling it out from the ocean. It will be going up. So that's what I do. Hold on, I gotta go find some more cosplayers.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
fair.
goodbye. We'll talk.
Bye.
We'll talk
Bye.
later. Hey, John.
Hey, what up? I have a headache, so I'm gonna take some ibuprofen.
I have a massive.
Could have done
Oh,
that at any
no,
point.
he's gonna get hit with the ball.
You could have
Yeah.
done that at
Ready
any
for
point.
it.
I just want you to know it's legal over-the-counter pills that I just took. My name's John. I'm a producer at Funhaus, and I'm in charge of basically everything. Also, apart from being a producer, I'm also the head of Funhaus.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I run
that's
the
true.
show. Yeah, it's new. And also I make I like making game shows and trying to make more variety stuff. Sometimes I find video games the best video games. And that's basically
Oh, careful there.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
hawk
whoa.
of lies.
Bird.
The hawk of lies only strikes those who are untruthful.
I have a lot of wild animals because of all the smoke in Los Angeles. They've been flying through my windows trying to get away.
Oh, that's
But,
that's a bummer.
Oh,
John, are you
careful there.
okay?
All right. Well,
Oh, oof.
right.
anyways, that's me. That's what I do.
All right. I
That's
have
my
more
story.
questions than before. Okay.
That's
Well.
just me in a nutshell.
The head of
Ryan,
Funhaus.
Yes, Jay.
a big pop for John. Wow.
Yeah.
Call him John Papa for that reason.
Nice.
All right, Ryan. Who are you?
I am an editor at Funhaus, one of the team of editors that we got that are whenever the funny people are done doing their funny stuff in front of the camera, then it comes to me through the internet, and then I download it, and then I edit it, their funny stuff, into a succinct 10-minute, even funnier video. That's my job in about
But
3
you
to 4
do-
days.
You do some of that funny stuff on camera too.
Every
though.
once in a while, when I am asked, kind of like I will come and I will be on the video and I will attempt to do the funny stuff. And then yes, that does happen sometimes.
You're
That's
like
my
a
job.
Final Fantasy summon. We can't use you
Mhm.
all the time because that would break
Mhm.
the game.
He needs to recharge.
Yeah, I need to recharge. I don't know how you guys do that stuff all the time, because I would run out of things to be funny about. But
Mhm.
good job, you guys are
Uh-huh.
superhumans.
Uh-huh.
So
Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
appreciate it.
Cool.
So are you.
And Elyse?
My name's Elyse, and I do a lot of the stuff that Adam and James do as well.
But
And
better.
no. And I produce just content for the channel, gameplays, what have you. You know, maybe there's a day where I'm making thumbnails. Maybe there's a day where I'm spitballing with merch. What's the next hot item that
What
you're
about
gonna be
our
wearing?
logo, but with blue?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like all kinds of like
Uh,
wild ideas. Look at that.
Kinda
Oh, yeah, you got the hoodie.
Got a hand in. Oh
It's
yeah,
very
that-
soft.
it's
Very
so
soft.
Very
Mhm.
soft hoodie.
Good
got a
hoodie.
hand in everything. Just
Yeah.
mixing it up, stirring it around.
Mhm.
Just known for my history of characters and costume videos that I produce and having a bad back.
Mhm.
Because you're
That's it.
carrying us all the time.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I don't think so. It is legitimately because my spine is crooked. Did we get everyone?
I think that's everybody.
James, John, tell John to take my face off of his background.
John,
Yes.
you're the
He's
boss.
doing it
Can't tell you
again.
what to do.
Oh,
Consult the
damn right.
Eagle of Truth. Yes.
Eagle
So,
of Truth. I'm
so
sorry.
now that you know who we are, oh, where's everyone going? No. Now that you know who we are, and kind of what we do, I guess I real quick, I want to plug where you can get more of us if you so desire. We're gonna be also participating in a convention over the next couple weeks. It's 10 days, I think.
Mhm.
So we work for a company called Rooster Teeth, and they normally have a yearly convention on the 4th of July, but this year it got pushed,
Yeah.
obviously.
So, Doc, I heard you like conventions, so we're announcing a convention.
We're putting a convention.
Finally.
RTX at
Inside
Home
your convention.
is happening, and it's going to have all kinds of fun stuff similar to this. We're going to be obviously doing some things for it, and all kinds of other special things that you can participate in. So it should be a lot of fun. Look up RTX at Home. We'll probably bring you to where you need to go to find it. Yeah.
Hopefully.
So, what else do we want? I know we have some comments.
Ryan's gone.
Ryan.
Oh, I'm
Ryan
back,
has-
guys. Hi.
Oh,
No
Hey,
dog.
Wow.
yo, dog,
We just-
indeed.
We just discovered Zoom this morning, so we're having a blast.
Having a
I'm
great
having
time.
my life.
Definitely.
Most people have
Definitely.
gotten this out of their system within the first 2 months of quarantine. Not us. We're only beginning to scratch the surface.
Never get old. Do that.
But yeah, we have what is RTX?
Don't worry, I'm like about 5 minutes late. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But yeah, so we have
Well, we should also mention you can find us at youtube.com/funhaus,
Right.
FUNHAUS, just about to hit 10,000 subscribs.
on our
Super
way.
excited.
Everyone
Emphasis
bought.
on the hate.
Every single one purchased
Mhm.
because we
Yep.
have that much money.
Yeah.
We
The-
just
The one
stood out.
person who isn't a bot just watches our videos nonstop. So it's
Mhm.
made us a lot of revenue.
Thank you, fam.
Yeah.
We have an upcoming
Name is
collaboration with the Hydraulic Press channel.
Mhm.
Check us out.
Uh-huh.
He
Something we've
it
never seen before.
it crushes something. That's it.
Omar, that background is so realistic.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
lighting. It's really
Put
good.
yourself in like, what is that? An apartment background?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a classic LA scape.
Oh, cool.
Classic
Very cool.
landscape. Yeah.
Look like you're disassembling a bomb behind you on your right shoulder.
It does a bit. What's that?
Oh wait, my right shoulder. I don't know how to move for this fucking camera. There we go. That's
Coffee table.
that's an Akira thing. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
That's
That's a box to clean stuff. UV light inside,
Of
Mm.
course.
and that's an extra bidet. That I
Oh.
don't know
Extra
what to do with
bidet.
yet.
Just
I live on a bidet. We I'll have those.
Voice back.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Just
just
have
watch
one of your-
TV.
straddle it in there. That's cool. Just out in the
Yeah,
living
yeah.
room. Actually,
Never be
works.
too clean.
This is how we've been handling work from home.
The human in chat says, "I'm surprised that Ryan's connection is actually holding well."
Yeah, me too.
Good point.
It's better now somehow.
Well, someone. The thing is, though, the connection may be doing well, but someone is going to come delivering a couch or something in about 15 minutes, and it will be a surprise to him and everyone he lives with that someone is delivering a couch, and then that'll become a whole thing. So just prepare yourself for that later on.
Is that a village person behind you?
Yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah.
Out of the way that we-
I think that's the cowboy.
But yeah, so we one of the shows that we do is a comments show. Shocking. It's basically a Q&A, kind of like this. Shocking.
Mhm.
Since working from home, we've been trying to take fun spins on it, and as opposed to just going through and responding to random comments on the internet, we can find a way to find a theme for it. And one of the more recent ones we've done that we've had a lot of fun with is called Comments Who Done It, which are a bunch of comments where the name of who it's referring to has been blanked out. If you don't know who we are, this is going to mean nothing to you, and you will fail this game. But I'm just warning you, don't get discouraged. You don't know who we are. So when someone says, I blank has a micro penis, you're not going to immediately go, Ryan. Like,
Why,
you're not going to think
Alanah?
that, like, you're not going to be able to do the math, even though that
But
would be the
you might
answer.
have a hunch.
Yeah, but feel free to play along, though, with us at home. But yeah, so you guys
Yes.
want to do a little Who Done It? Alanah, I think
Yes.
you
Yeah.
first.
I,
Ryan, are those kids?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
This is
beautiful.
little Justy, little Selena.
Mhm.
That's
Um,
cool. Why don't they call you anymore?
Why don't they call each other is what I want to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
America,
Howdy
know.
cried. Howdy
the
cried.
one's Canadian.
Mm. All right.
Breaking
So
Bad
I'm
play.
going to present you guys with a bunch of comments.
Okay.
Some of them you sourced, most of them I sourced. It was all very inconsistent because some of
Great.
them, like, I don't have the answers what other people put in.
Perfect.
Anyway, we'll just jump right into it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you guys read this? Can you read this?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
I
Oh
can-
no,
I can fix
can't.
it a little bit. This is a comment from Dalai Farmer Thomas that says, "How did James not realize that blank Southern voice is just straight up Tommy Lee Jones?"
Well, it's clearly about me.
Yeah.
I
says
mean,
James.
it's it's someone else's Southern voice. It's
Oh,
just
oh.
Tommy Lee
Right, right,
Jones.
right.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Omar. Who do you think this is about? Whose Southern voice sounds like
voice?
Tommy Lee Jones?
I mean, I know what Tommy Lee Jones sounds like.
I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say Ryan Hailey actually.
Okay.
Here on
Does
this
Ryan Hailey
very
have
panel.
a Southern voice?
I don't think so.
Ryan, can you
Him
do
doing a Southern voice.
Southern
Can you
voice.
do a Southern
Southern.
accent?
What does Tommy Lee Jones say to Harrison Ford right before he,
He
jumps
goes,
off?
I
in the
don't
fugitive?
care.
Is this a joke?
Yeah.
He
I'm
says,
difficult. I'm difficult.
"You don't want to do that, or
I don't
He
care
goes-
for
he's-
Jim Carrey.
we're gonna
Yeah.
get you."
No, he says, I didn't kill my wife. He goes, I don't care.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. He goes, "I don't care," and Ryan's come out. Okay, there I go.
So-
I
Double
don't care.
Jeopardy.
I don't care.
Oh, it's definitely John. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting an Academy Award winning vibe off of that line.
He goes,
That's
Yeah.
I'm in the Men in Black.
Space cowboy.
I'm a
I
space
think-
cowboy. They
You
leave
really
me
very
in
erased
serious
my
actor.
memory.
So far, chat has guessed Adam, Elyse, Benson, and John. So really split across the board.
Honestly, I was gonna go Adam. I think it's somebody who doesn't normally have a Southern voice, trying to do a Southern voice, and trying to do maybe a Tommy Lee Jones impression
Oh.
or something.
All right,
and
what's
then
your Southern
James doesn't
accent,
get it.
Adam?
mine.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm Ty Cobb, and I sharpen my cleats.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he
him doing a
jumps
Tommy
cleats
Lee
out.
Jones impression for sure.
Okay. That's not bad. Yeah. Anyone seen Cobb?
All right, so where are we landing? There's still some for Ryan. We're getting some for Adam.
I don't know if it's either of them. I think it's someone who may not be here. We do have
Could be,
other
could be.
employees. I'm
We
going to say
do.
Lindsay.
Yeah. I can't remember though.
I'm going to say Lindsay's Southern accent is Tommy Lee Jones.
She hates Jim.
No
I'm
way.
gonna say
He hates
Derek.
it. Derek.
Classic
Derek
Derek,
is a great
yeah.
choice.
Who the fuck is Derek?
He worked right next to
He
you,
Next to you.
side of your desk for
Yeah,
a
you
year
sure-
and a half. Or
You shared a power supply.
This is humiliating. All right, forget I said anything. Just cut the stream.
Yeah,
they can't do that.
Shut
no.
it down.
All right. So I'm going Lindsay.
2 hours.
Mhm.
Any other guesses?
Adam Kovic for me.
I was with Adam.
I'm going with myself because
All right.
I have no idea.
I'm going
John?
with Derek.
All right,
What's-
the answer is everyone's guess now, right? What did you guess?
Mhm.
The answer
Yes,
is,
yes, yes.
in fact, Adam.
Yes!
Adam's
Oh,
Southern
wow.
voice. Sounds like Tommy Lee Jones.
High five.
Mhm,
I mean,
mhm.
Tommy Lee
Watch
Jones
your
is
language,
like a
by the way.
Texan. He's
Ryan.
more of a Texas
Hell
Southern. Then
Yes.
he has Ryan's podunk Southern.
Right.
Look, I didn't put this one in here, but I feel like this is very obvious. Hang on, here we go. I don't know who put this in here. They didn't even fill out.
Whoever
buddy.
it is that put it in here liked it too, which I appreciate.
Yeah, right. They also
Yeah,
didn't give me
yeah.
the reveal for the right one for this one, I don't believe. So this
We all
is
know.
Bow says, turns out Blank isn't homeless. He just lives like a homeless person inside his own house.
Okay, well that one's easy.
But one for
Well,
Ryan.
who is it, Jay? Who is it?
Ryan.
I'm gonna go Ryan.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go Derek.
Dang
Old
it,
desk
yeah.
mate Ryan.
Well,
For Ryan
those
votes
of
in
you-
chat.
yeah.
That
For those of
Christopher
you that
Maloney?
know, this is from the
Sandy
BTS
Dick.
video. You should go check it out and see what Ryan's room looks like. I encourage everyone.
Oh.
All right.
See what
So
Okay, so it's Ryan.
you're all right. It is me. I added this one, but because I wanted to defend myself.
Okay.
All right. Well, we don't have
Uh-huh.
time for that. We're
No.
actually
No,
getting
no,
to
no,
Moving on to the
hear
next
it.
one.
I want to hear it because Ryan,
Yes, Elyse?
that BTS, was that your room at your parents' place in Kentucky?
No, that was my room here in LA. And
Yeah,
but
this is his adult living situation
My
here in Los
adult living-
Angeles.
and but it was after this isn't in the video, but it was after a long like bender of a weekend where I made like 4 or 5 videos. I fucked my whole room up like making up and
What?
stuff.
Well, you
I
just
had-
sit at a desk.
What
What
he's saying
making a
is he
video
did it
at
for
the-
content, and we should go back.
videos. Film.
I'm filming.
I'm sorry. I
stuff, and
thought maybe you were working for us.
I have props everywhere. I do all this stuff. It's over the week, and then all of a sudden, it was time to film that BTS video. I'm like, well, I could clean up right now. I probably should, but you know what? This is the real raw Ryan's room situation. You know, I'm going to just show the people how it is when after a long bender of a weekend. Like,
Bender, yeah.
I see what you're doing because most people, they look at stars and they say they're not like us, but you're saying I'm just like I'm a star,
Mhm.
I'm a celeb, I'm just like you.
Yeah.
yes, don't treat me
Pulling
any
back the
differently just
curtain.
because I'm a star, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
look,
yeah.
I see.
Remember that time we saw Hayden Christensen and Rachel Bilson
They
just
look
looking
so
like
dirty.
trash,
Yeah,
buying a smoothie, driving like a Ferrari?
that's me, man. That's
That's
me.
right.
I don't have any makeup on and I'm gonna go run after this. We're just like you.
Yeah, I have a,
We're
I
just
have a
like
messy
you.
room.
Right, okay,
Normal.
so
All right.
Is
it's
it
Ryan.
still like that?
It was Ryan. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
We knew. All right, I got another one for you here. This one is written by Michael Tola. It says Blank would be the only one to get hacked after voluntarily giving up everyone else's social security numbers.
Also feels like a Ryan.
could be Ryan.
Kind of feels like a
Go.
Jacob.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a Jacob.
Why would they give away everyone else's social security, like to get off the grid? Like,
Only one
understand.
to get hacked after. Well, it does actually make sense in context. But I feel like it spoils it if I give you the context.
I'm
sadly.
going
Um,
John.
It's John.
I'm just,
yeah.
I just want to throw it out there. It is not Derek. It is 100% not Derek.
Uh-huh.
And Derek is great. And
Yeah.
Derek has never done anything wrong.
Uh-huh.
Shoot, Derek.
If I'm remembering
Yeah,
right, was there
shoot.
some bad blood that happened when Derek left
Yeah,
between
oh, ye-
he and someone else on staff?
Oh, for
Might
sure.
have been. Might have
I
been.
remember threats of violence.
Who was it?
Don't remember. Blank.
All I know is Derek and I are on great terms. And
Mm-hmm.
I would never do anything to disparage Derek's
Uh-huh.
I believe you.
Yeah.
image.
You sound like you believe what you're saying. You
I
also
do.
sound like you would give away.
I
our
didn't
social
believe
security
it. I'm
numbers.
speaking from the heart. No
Script.
Uh-huh.
script whatsoever.
It's
Uh-huh.
John.
The chat is mostly guessing John currently.
John is the
Yes.
only one. What's the word?
It has a pronounceable name.
Right?
That
Yeah.
would
I'm the only one who's made the effort to gather everyone's social security.
no. That would
number.
give out social
true.
security numbers.
Oh.
You would just be what? You can be mean sometimes, John.
You know that Justice League where Batman all the weaknesses on all the Justice League members That's what
Yes.
John did, except he's not Batman and he just got our social security numbers.
For some reason. Is there anything helpful you can do with someone else's social security number?
Take a
Other than
loan.
steal their
Probably-
identity?
Probably apply for a
Give it
credit
to a-
card or something.
Nigerian.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I
Fly
own
to
so
Hawaii.
many houses now.
Well,
Were you
congrats.
cross-eyed as you said that?
Yeah.
Using our credit.
Thanks, bro. This one was in fact about John.
I knew it.
And-
I'm 100%.
The context was that we were playing Gunfire Reborn, which Adam kept making jokes about it definitely being spyware.
Yeah.
That's the voluntarily giving it up part. Is by
Mhm.
choosing the game, that's the predicament we found ourselves in. So everyone's doing
check.
great across the board so far,
The game.
Um,
It's in TikTok.
five
It's pretty
already.
cool.
just like the new TikTok. Yeah. Okay. I think this one's probably an easy one, but let's see what you guys think. Rageborn said, "Blank is a psychopath. Had me dying." Meaning that it's a quote. Someone else said, "Blank is a psychopath."
Hmm.
Who is the psychopath?
I don't think it's me. I'm pretty more well aligned with sociopath.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
James is definitely a sociopath.
I
don't-
do
I
think
mean,
it's James, though.
if
I
it is me, I think it's a little inaccurate. Everyone looking at everyone in the chat on Discord or whatever is saying James, which I appreciate. But
Yeah,
again,
I'm gonna go. I
sociopath,
agree with the people.
psychopath, different.
Mhm.
I mean,
Different things.
have you guys ever seen Peak after a couple of pixie sticks?
Mm,
Yeah.
That's true.
Bad news.
I do think if
There was
anything
that-
ever happened at the office where we were like endangered for some reason, that Matt Peak would be the one who would throw hands. Like if
Hmm.
we had an intruder, Matt
Yeah, he-
Peak's gonna go like
He tackled the guy.
God mode, tackle the guy, lock him up, call the cops, and we're all just gonna be like, "That was an intruder."
Mhm.
I'd be
Yeah.
right behind him.
Yes,
Yeah.
you would. Yep, you'd be there. Me too. Bravely.
I think Peak would disappear into the vents.
Yeah. It's a coin flip, right? It could either he would
One or the
tackle the
other.
bear that attacks us, or he would be climbing out a window.
He'd be that guy in a comedy like hostage movie that disappears into the vents at the beginning of the film and then manage to miss out on the whole scenario of what's happening in kidnappers endearing themselves, all kinds of that, only to show up at the very last minute, jumping out to try
Mhm.
and stop everything, but
Mhm.
getting shot twice in the belly.
We're
Yeah.
overlooking Omar, the quiet type. What is
Ooh.
Yeah.
what
What's
is
in his closet?
you
other
know,
than
brewing
shooting?
under
And
the
what's
surface?
behind?
Mhm.
What's on that
He
table?
does have a bidet in his living room.
A
Yeah,
second
next
In
to
my
a-
living
Yeah,
room.
that's pretty
And a
psychopath.
Kira
A
box.
couch.
Mm.
Weird. Hmm.
Oh,
Look, I just want to reiterate, is not Eric.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Couldn't be.
Oh,
she's a
definitely
fucking
Lindsey.
psychopath.
Is she?
Yeah. It's
So,
what we love about her.
if this helps at all, Elyse, you're the one who said the thing.
Well, if you feel like it's Lindsay,
oh
it
my
must be
god,
Lindsay.
it could be anyone.
Could be Adam you said that about.
um,
It could be Elyse.
I think it's Lindsay. I think it might be Lindsay.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna maybe go Alanah. Alanah or James are my number.
Women be crazy.
Yeah, bitches
Yeah.
do be crazy.
Is it,
I was
Is
gonna
it-
go James or John.
is it Elyse?
John's already been done.
What did we call our hybrid person?
Elyse.
A Lindsay's.
Lindsay's.
Anna?
Lindsay's. Yeah, very
What if it
good.
was just someone just made a?
Lindsay's is a
Lindsay's?
psychopath. Is that a comment that came up in that Best Friends Forever game?
No, it hasn't gone up yet, but now I'm sure it will.
You guys are like the Constructicons.
It was James.
Shut up.
It was James.
All right, I
It's
win.
PAX.
And it was
Nerds, join me.
part of the Among Us gameplay.
Oh, it was in the Among Us gameplay.
Yes.
Oh, no. James is a psychopath, sociopath. Way different.
Yeah, what the fuck, at least.
Yeah.
I misspoke.
That's-
I'm sorry, babe.
That's. I mean, I'm pretty offended. We all know that I'm a sociopath. So
I think in common parlance, psychopath is kind of a synonym for sociopath.
not at all. Trust me.
A
Trust the
cinnamon?
sociopath. I know the differences.
All right, this is gonna be our last one. Don't mind my face. This is from Droid Ass. It says, "Where are you from? Brazil?" That is now one of my favorite quotes from blank. Who said?
Hmm.
I'm assuming that we.
Yeah.
Who said it?
We.
I know exactly who
Fine.
this is.
There are
Then,
French speakers in
leave it.
Brazil.
You can guess.
I don't know who this is.
I'm gonna go Alanah.
I think maybe
Oh,
Adam.
Very cultured.
I'm gonna say Adam. This seems like an Adam thing.
This is a very Adam thing to do.
Australian
I
people
agree.
Or
probably
Elise.
know
This
French.
seems like an Elise thing to me.
I did do French in high school because we don't do Spanish in high school because
Canada.
Do you know Portuguese?
dated a Portuguese guy once.
Oh.
Okay, that's good
Mhm.
enough.
Portuguese.
Did he say this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he spoke French.
Did the reason it didn't work out is because he kept putting that squiggle at the top of all of his C's?
I couldn't handle it. Yeah, it made communication difficult. No, he crashed my car.
Oh yeah, well
That'll do it.
that's a little bit.
That
Was save a school bus full of burning children.
Yes. He didn't have a license
We-
though
children
either.
were possessed.
Tell me he did, but he didn't.
God, yeah. One for him, one for us.
Yep.
Hmm.
Any concrete guesses? Let me see what chat's saying.
Jacob. This could be
I
a
was gonna-
Jacob thing.
I was gonna say
too.
this is sort of a Jacob thing.
We want to.
Got a lot of Adam guesses, I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the Adam on this.
Yeah, but they're playing a game where they're looking at the length of the box. That's not fair. Come on.
You
Well,
can never
I
trust
actually, for a lot of them, resized the boxes, so they're
Yeah.
completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh.
See. Chat, you got to work on that.
Jacob. This seems like a weird non sequitur that Jacob.
Probably during a
is it
Star
non
Wars
sequitur? I
gameplay.
think it's a bullseye of comedy.
Is it?
It is
Yeah,
a good
because it's
joke.
what are you from? Where are you from? Brazil, and then you go we, which is not right. It's incorrect.
Speaking about how funny
no,
it is, the person who did to reveal themselves.
We.
Elyse.
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't-
Nobody suspected it.
I picked this
Wow.
comment because Omar did. I picked this comment because I don't remember
Huh.
saying this in a million years. I do not remember.
It is a good joke, though. So
Is
It's a good joke. It's a good
it's
joke.
very superior to anything that Adam.
The
could
reason
come
it's a
up
good
with.
joke is because it's not Portuguese, it's French. And
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I
like
don't
James was
realize
saying, it's not the same thing. It's fun.
Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais
Thank you,
pas.
Ryan, for explaining Elise's joke to her.
Well, you know, she can remember it.
Appreciate
so.
it.
Could have been anyone.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Someone out there has that tattooed on their body, and you don't even remember.
Okay, we have one more here before we move on to the next segment. Here we go. Really good one. Really great one. This is from Blaine Gordon. It says, blank is so great. I wish blank would be in my butt hole. Wow. Gordon.
I
Are these two different names?
No, that is a pronoun that we've got after
Oh,
wish.
okay, got it.
know the
Say,
answer. to this
someone
one.
else did something
It's
so amazing that they wanted
Lindsey.
someone else. Oh, you think it's Lindsay?
Lindsey would
Lindsay
make
is so great.
sense.
I wish she would beard burn my bird hole.
Hmm.
I
Bird
can
hole
see-
is
What does that
such a
mean?
funny-
Jeez. What's chat saying? Chat has a guess for Adam right now. Is a
Mhm.
guess for Adam?
Oh,
Two guesses for Adam.
Who has the biggest beard here? That might be.
But
Or
a
John.
big beard,
Mm.
a big beard is not necessarily going to burn the bird hole the
How
best.
big a beard does a big beard?
I would-
Burt a bird
Ooh.
hole.
I would
Right.
argue that my very short, stubbly hair is going to be more uncomfortable against someone's bird hole
Mhm.
than say Omar's fully fledged beard. His
That's
is probably
probably
much
true.
softer.
It's
And
soft.
I bet
Yeah,
Omar,
very
like,
soft. I use
bet you do-
conditioner.
That's what I was gonna say. I could see you being like a conditioner type of man. He's respectful with his.
He's got some gray in there.
And so
Yeah.
mine is stubbly, and it's going to be more coarse.
I feel like Adam, John, and Ryan have very similar beard lengths.
Yeah, that's true.
I
John and
cannot
Ryan
really.
is actually like identical, like pretty much exactly the same. Actually,
I wouldn't do a very good beard burn on the bird hole, personally.
Why
You
not?
sound like Ernie giving up.
He respects the bird hole too much to burn
I
it.
do. I'm a bird hole man.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, I got a pretty cool beard.
Oh, you shut up.
What is he?
James, make him
Foghorn
stop. Make him stop, James.
What not say? What not say? I'm
Hey,
gonna from
I
I say,
Tennessee.
I
was
say, I
just-
say, birds are cool.
John, you
Doing
ask
it
John
again.
if he'll stop.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What?
Ryan, I have
Uh-huh.
a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm asking
Oh.
Ryan.
Yes.
I have a question. So, where you're from, what was it like growing up across from Graceland?
Lot of crocs.
Oh, Crocs, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
not
what I
me.
think. Because when I think Tennessee, I
James,
think Crocs.
Ask us a question that only Ryan would know, and I'll say the real thing, and then kill the other one.
Okay, all right. Question only Ryan would know. Ryan,
Yes.
John Smith's favorite color.
Orange.
Purple.
It's purple. I know John Smith.
Painting the wall.
I
I
know
figured
John
it was his
Smith.
beard color.
I know it is purple,
Probably
so
his
it's
pube
definitely
color.
purple. I'm gonna
Alright.
say this is John. John seems like the kind who would
Beard burn a
beard
butthole.
burn someone's bird hole, wherever John is.
A lot. Let me before you reveal it. You let me say what I think the real answer is.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Is that right now? Are we?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, it is me. Because I read that also,
You're
and
revealing
somebody, I didn't put it in there though, and I was
Oh.
very flattered that someone wanted me to beard burn their bird hole, and I read it like 5 times before I kind of had an image in my head for what they were really meant, and yeah, the answer is yes. Who you are?
You will beard burn.
Give me DM me your address. We'll get the beard burning going.
Oh, I just noticed that we've got another Ryan join us.
Oh, Ryan.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
Whoa,
hey, y'all.
somebody
Ryan
cameo.
Reynolds.
Oh, because he's Southern
Wow,
Canadian.
look
Get it?
That's cool.
Yeah.
We got 3 Ryans.
I got a question.
y'all.
What was it like
Really?
meeting Rick Moranis virtually?
Happiest second day of my life
Wow.
compared to the birth of my children and
What are you
being
doing?
Ryan, what was it like growing up in
who.
Canada?
How was your marriage or your wedding on that plantation? I heard all about.
I ask you a personal question, ass hat.
I apologize for that. Whoa, geez, language.
I'm on the set of Deadpool 3. Ask me about that.
Okay. How's Mike doing? She hasn't tweeted in a while.
Gotta go. Instagram post.
You're my favorite
Okay.
Ryan.
Well.
Leave like that.
Is that?
Oh, all the
Hey, look at that. Another
Oh,
Ryan.
wow.
Oh,
We're back.
Ryan's cool too.
another
Hey.
Canadian Ryan.
One time I took a picture of Ryan Gosling and I blurred it so he became Ryan Gossian.
Why did you say blurry? Sorry. Why did you say blurried?
That's the verbification of blur.
Isn't it just blurred?
Elise, where are you going?
I'm embarrassed to be seen in
Elise, come back and leave.
It's all smog.
Is
All
that
right, we're
it?
just
Was that all the
moving right
comments?
We have some more, but it's time to move on to the next segment.
Alrighty.
Listen, listen. I just want to say one
Oh
thing.
my
How
God.
did you do this?
How?
How are you getting all set up so fast?
Omar, bits. We need more bits for
That's
that.
not really
Jesus.
At least Pet
Please know
Bender,
that.
by God.
Yeah, Pet Bender.
All right, let's move on to the next one. This is
Mhm.
pretty exciting.
Mhm.
Alanah, you want to introduce this?
Yes. Lawnmower Man. We discussed it. I'm not sure why. And despite having you guys discussed it like extremely frequently around
Did you say disgust or
Either.
disgust?
either.
Okay.
I guess I never absorbed anything anyone ever said about it. And then watched it last night and was like, oh, this isn't what I expected. And I don't know if that's because I tune out whenever you talk about it. But in any case, I thought that we would spend the next, approximately, let's do until 2:50,
7
doing an
minutes.
exclusive Lawnmower Man film house.
Oh.
All right. So Alanah, you finally watched it. Just real quick, what were your thoughts? Live up to the hype?
Did you like it, Alanah?
That's John. Yes.
Look, I think the film is bad. However, I was consistently interested. You know,
That means it's
Mhm.
good.
so
That
there are
means it's
like
good.
there are films that
That's right, Ryan.
are bad but uninteresting. But I was very interested the whole way through. The visual effects were terrible, but supposedly cost them $500,000.
I mean, terrible,
Um,
but were amazing for the time.
Yeah.
Were they? Because it was what
It's not that
They
90.
know they were. They
Yeah.
totally were.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
They were
the
cut- those
studio
were cutting
go on
edge.
to video
I
games?
actually saw a post on Imager today or yesterday that was like, people think that we faked the moon landing, but this was CG. And
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
True.
Did you find that out, Alanah, that the special effects team was Angel Studios, who ended up becoming Rockstar
What?
San Diego?
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, they came a long
You-
way.
If it wasn't
I
for
would
Lawnmower
argue the
Man, we wouldn't
opposite.
have Red Dead. Just saying.
Wow. Thank you, Lawnmower Man. Here's the thing I don't really get is why did he turn evil? I get that he got smart, but didn't they not use the monkey regression test on him? What made him turn evil?
Power.
Everyone was mean to him.
Everyone was mean to him.
That's
But
right,
they
Ryan.
weren't when he
That's
got
right.
smart. They stopped being mean to him. He beat up the priest.
Listen,
He
if
had
he
sex
remembers.
with a girl. Why did he have to kill? Like, why did he have to hurt her?
it's
why did that happen?
it's classically known that anyone who's dumb that gets smart becomes bad.
James, want to
Still
Ryan
don't
take
see
this
why.
question.
All right, Ryan.
It's the Frankenstein
It's the
story
Frankenstein.
told. It's
It's
the
It's
I can't think while
I
I'm also
can't
talking.
think while you're talking.
Oh my! Like when the bad guy or the
I
like
think we're
when
getting. I feel like we're getting echo. I feel like maybe there is some sort of. We lost echo,
Mm.
and now we're
Where
getting.
is
We're
John?
getting a mirror Ryan.
Can we just hey
and some echo.
Ryan in the black t-shirt.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you answer that question?
Yeah. So,
Alanah had
Why?
I forgot the question.
Why did
Why-
I don't know how to do
why did he
Ryan
go evil?
Gosling.
why did he?
Why
go
did he
evil?
turn
What
evil?
corrupts all? I would know. Same thing
I
happened.
would,
My hero.
you
Okay.
know,
would-
like it. Oh, sorry.
You know, like
no, well, I was having seen it recently. I would argue that Job, the lawnmower man himself, doesn't go evil. He just does what anyone would do when they become a god. They would look down at the ants below them and go, "I'm too good for you. I'm going to cleanse this world with fire and bring it into a new age." That was my takeaway from it. He wasn't
He does
necessarily evil.
Sort of say that, yeah.
Yeah.
But then also, like, how did he get? I don't understand how he got that smart when he was still just perceiving technology designed by man. How do you become smarter just by running programs that a man designed?
He tapped into the mainframe.
Well, that's only at the very end.
It's
When
the
he was already
mainframe,
smart, you know?
Alanah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
See, two of us agree with that.
Just a lot of questions, really. And I still don't understand why he hurt the girl. And why do you have to do that?
Well, I don't think he intended to.
But he
He
could've
just got.
stopped
He got.
That
he
was
more.
that was 100% an accident.
He. Yeah.
Oh,
it was an
100%
accident.
an accident.
He
Right.
was having a hard time because he was more prepared for it, and then she was less
Sorry.
prepared for it.
I have to bring this up. I know we're talking Lawnmower Man, but John just bailed on this panel.
He did.
And
Oh
honestly,
wait, no, he's back.
That's
that-
true.
No, I didn't.
There. Wait, hold on.
How?
hey.
How?
Hey,
Hey, John.
I'm John Smith.
identity theft.
Yeah, that's what
Wow,
I've been talking about.
Ryan, that's really big of you to stand up for John potentially
Thank
having his
you.
identity
Thank you.
stolen.
What? Who?
Thanks, Ryan. I don't know why I'm doing
You're
the same.
welcome.
Mhm.
Ask me about Deadpool.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds is back too.
Ryan Reynolds is back on the set of Lawnmower Man 2.
John,
Well, I
didn't you
could-
say that you hate Ryan Reynolds?
Cover my mouth
Yes,
when I talk.
I hate Ryan Reynolds.
And you
And
want to put that
I-
on public record?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and I love Lawnmower Man.
What's
Here,
happening?
just talk for me and open my jaw.
What do you want?
James.
I don't know. You have to
Oh.
do the thing. We're the only ones who don't have it.
I just want to thank
protein.
everyone for
See?
not bringing up my micro penis.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Hey,
Is it-
Baxter,
what if I
Ryan?
told you guys? I'm just getting. Hold on. I've just been told the stream was cut 45 minutes ago.
Aw.
this has been fun.
I think Ryan Reynolds has something to say.
All your dreams.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
Wow, that was very moving.
Thank
So-
you.
Thank you, Ryan Reynolds.
If
You're
Alanah
welcome.
were here, I would ask her and a scale of 10 out of 10, 10 being the 10 being Lawnmower Man, what would she rate?
I think she'd give it a 10.
I think if she were here, she would for sure give it a 10.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I
Well-
don't know if it's bad
oh,
or
she's
not. I
back.
was actually very confused. I thought it got very stupid. Everyone was
Mhm.
acting their little hearts out. They were really doing their best. It just
Mhm.
sort of didn't really make sense.
Yeah.
Which is a big issue with it. And
I don't know if I liked it or not. It's not bad. but it's-
Is that the
it's gonna
queen?
make sense. It's gonna make sense to me. I don't know.
Can you? So far from the mic, it's
Usually
so homeless.
Alanah is very articulate.
Yeah,
you
well
know,
spoken.
And
Yeah.
you hear her, but that was
Lawnmower Man did this to me. I don't know.
watching the film made me stupid. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm
Wow.
stupid now.
You got reversed.
Yeah, I'm an
Lawnmower.
idiot.
Is this a low point
Why are you in
for Funhouse?
Shut up, Ryan Reynolds.
Adam,
Don't sass
where
up.
did Adam go?
I just need to point out again that Ryan seems to have abandoned the panel now, and this might force a disciplinary action.
I'm
back.
I'm, I'm
Whoa.
keeping notes. Oh,
Come
okay.
on. Ugh.
Okay.
Ryan.
Should we do Q&A
Ryan.
then?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
10
we
minutes
do
left.
Q&A.
We're only accepting questions about this panel.
About Lawnmower Man.
Yeah, you guys can leave them in the Stream One Horse Theater little Discord channel there if you have any questions, which I think is, if you're watching on Twitch, has been linked in the chat there also. But if you're subscribed, I'll also read your questions there. So, just wherever you want, really.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, I make too many burritos of a weekend.
Heat
Pixie Star wants to know,
exhaust.
what is
Why
Omar's
do I make
pupper's name?
So many burritos. Sorry.
My
That
dog's
was a
name is
serious
Bender,
issue.
like the robot.
Mm-hmm.
How,
Is he
how
named
old
after
is
the robot?
Bender?
He's named after the robot.
Do you guys
He's
remember
also
that one
drunk.
time Peak drank a bunch of like Brazilian drink, slept for 3 hours, and then tried to fight Bender?
What?
Yeah, at my apartment.
Yeah.
What?
It was a great
Oh
memory.
yeah,
We watched
that was when we watched Dragon Ball.
live action,
Oh.
Street Fighter, and then
And a Mortal Kombat movie, I think.
no, it was the
No, it was Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun Li.
yeah.
Yeah, the good
It was
one.
great.
Yeah, John made some drink and forgot, like, mess up the ratios, and it was more alcohol than anything else. And Pete drank the
Oh.
entire pitcher, fell
Damn.
asleep for 3 hours, woke up angry, wanted to leave. We couldn't let him drive, and then he tried to fight the dog.
You tried to fight the dog, like, genuinely?
No.
Like with boxing gloves?
Got
Bender
it.
gets
Okay.
easily worked up.
Yeller asked, who is the Job of Funhouse?
Hmm.
Can there be more than one?
Someone who's nice and taken
Highlander
advantage of?
rules?
I was going to say Jacob, but he's got some evil in him.
That would make
John
him the
Jacobs.
perfect joke,
Mm.
right?
John Smith. I think John Smith has the capability of being Job, but from like the second one,
Like from the
cyberspace.
Bible?
Yeah, the
No.
Bible
Yeah,
one.
like biblical Job.
Talking about
Checks
Lawnmower Man Job. Come on,
Oh,
guys.
Yeah, Job's War or Beyond Cyberspace, whichever. Yeah, let us know too, Alanah, when you see the second one. It clears a lot of the issues up.
Two
When
of
you
them?
see the second one.
Yeah,
It was really hard for me to even find the first one. I had to get a Hulu subscription. It was not easy to watch.
like out of the question.
Should have just bought it for $19.99 like a sensible human
But it was
being.
specifically like part of the Showtime package, so I had to like get an extra
Ah.
package through Hulu to be able to watch Lawnmower Man. Again, I had fun. I enjoyed watching the whole thing. It was just like a bit bad.
Yeah, dumb movies.
How many different
used to be
Jobs are we
better.
talking about here?
Just the,
Arrested Development or
Job.
Lawnmower Man or the
definitely
Bible?
just the
Just the
Lawnmower
one.
Man joke.
Let's see.
We got
Uh,
another question. This
okay.
one is great. Has anyone on the panel experienced anything paranormal?
Oh, come
Paranormal
on.
was the
Did you
word.
make that up? Was that really in there? Oh,
No,
it's
that's it's really in there. Ramirez Art Jam. Has anyone experienced anything paranormal?
there.
I oh go.
No, you go.
I was just going to say that one time the makers of a ghost hunting cell phone app wanted to make a commercial for it. And so I was a camera guy on the ghost hunting cell phone app. And we went to after hours to the same courthouse where Charles Manson got arraigned. And we were trying to look for ghosts and stuff.
He didn't
And
die there.
no, contrary to popular belief, we didn't find any ghosts. Even
That
with-
seems like
yeah,
that
there
is in line
Well,
with popular belief.
That's not
James,
very
I think-
supernatural.
That
No
courtroom
ghosts.
was where America's innocence died. So,
Right. So yeah, we
Okay.
found the ghost
There you
of
go.
Serial
that
killers.
area.
When I was a kid,
They're
I
serious.
I don't believe in ghosts, but this like always stood out to me. Was outside with my dad and my sister, and we had two dogs, and everything got very, very cold all of a sudden in the middle of in summer in Cairns, which is basically like Florida, so it's hot and humid. Everything was really cold. Sensor light went on, and the dog started barking. And then we were like, what? Honestly, what is happening? Because the cold happened like minutes before everything else, and so we were trying to get the dogs to be quiet so that we would like suss out what the hell was going on, but they were just barking in the direction of the sensor light. Went in there was absolutely nothing there, and as soon as the dog stopped barking, the cold went away.
That's wild.
Can't explain
Creepy.
it.
It's like
Can't explain
goosebumps.
Yeah, it's just like a goosebump.
Mhm.
But that's about it. Nothing else. Everything's pretty standard.
Hmm.
Anyone else?
One time when I was a kid, I was with two cousins and we were running through our house, through my parents' house. We saw a white silhouetted like a lady in a dress, in one of the bedrooms that we were going to go into, like we were going down the hall to go play or something. And there was a white silhouetted thing in the room. We screamed, ran the other way, came back like a minute later with parents and stuff, and it was gone, obviously. But definitely saw a ghost. Me and my 3
Wow.
cousins.
Wow.
Real
You
ghost.
all saw it.
All saw it.
A bunch of children, the most
A
reliable
bunch of children.
witnesses.
What's up, James?
I have a pretty
I
simple
want to
theory.
believe.
A simple theory as to what ghosts actually are. If you subscribe to multiverse theory, the idea is that any
Yes.
choice you make then splits off into multiple dimensions, and if that's happening times per second around the world, that means at some point the worlds are crossing, and that's why you're getting deja vu and you're seeing ghosts and stuff. So stop being scared, Omar. You're in universes.
High five a ghost. That's what I do.
Went on a tour of a defunct prison in Melbourne, and there was a man who was also part of our tour who was a former security guard there. His name was Peter, and he was, probably in his 70s at this point. And we it's more funny than it is
Such a good
paranormal.
story.
But we would be like going through different parts of the prison, and the tour guide would, kind of, jovially say, okay, well, this is, where they would keep the inmates that were secluded. This is, and then Peter, white as a sheet, stone faced, would walk up and say something like,
Well, so there's one thing where some woman in the tour went like, "What happened? Did anything happen in this particular cell?"
Mhm.
And the tour guide went, "I don't think so." And then Peter went, "Man, buried in there."
Peter, and then like,
He's like, "What?" He's like, and they're like, the tour guide's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Put a mattress up against it, tried to get him out, but he
burn
lit
it
himself
all."
on fire, couldn't get in fast enough before he burned to death."
Yeah, and we'd be walking through a hall, and then the tour guide would say, "This is where the prisoners would walk through," and then Peter would be like slit their throats, like
yeah.
Oh my god.
he was
Yeah.
dropping all this
He
stuff.
had a knife, but it was always like this, like 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
Like, he probably shouldn't have come back to remember all these things.
He was amazing.
I like to think that he didn't work there at all.
He didn't.
Never.
He was just
Just a guy who
on the
was
tour, yeah,
pretending
yeah.
to have worked there.
Yeah.
You guys witnessed him returning after like 30 years?
Yeah, like 20 years
Because
or
we
something.
we hung out and
Wow.
talked to him and his wife afterwards, and she was like, "I thought it'd be a fun thing to come back because like he hasn't worked in a while, and he hasn't. We just thought it'd be fun to return or whatever." But he just
And then he'd be like, "Cold out here."
Yeah, he's like,
it was-
not only this cold.
it was great.
We only have a couple of minutes left, so here's a quick one from Kiewit. The question is, what's your favorite video you've made while working at home? Because obviously things have changed for us a fair bit.
I mean, we had fun doing the 20-second showdown, which we're going to be doing another of soon. It has been fun. Like, it's frustrating because of the lag and stuff, but like a lot of the fun has come from doing stuff like this, which there's no way to do together. So.
I love seeing the product of everybody's BTS. Like when we have been doing BTS and everyone's sending in their clips, and I really like seeing, the creativity and all those. Look at Bender.
I was going to say the BTS too. The BTS that went up, that first one for this like recent grouping of them, had such a really awesome reception from the audience that it just made me feel good after all of this nonsense for the last few months. It was really real positive.
Yeah.
I was going to say you guys talking about Don Bluth. I had a lot of fun
And now he's
editing
getting
that
his
one.
studio back.
That was
We
GTA.
saved it.
Yeah.
I know it's
Wow.
all in y'all.
That's
I
the
don't know.
next
I was going to say any of the Animal Crossing content. I found that really fun because that was such a cool way for us to connect while being in separate places. And like just the pleasure of Animal Crossing in general, of getting to see what people have done with their islands and doing the island tours and like it all being filmed and us sharing things with each other throughout the process was just like a really fun, sort of uplifting thing to do. It was really nice.
Jacob's Bellions.
Yeah, what perfect timing
Brilliant.
for all of
Yeah.
that to have
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, they were really good.
Bender, what's
I
your
think-
favorite video?
Yeah, tell us, Bender.
I don't watch.
I don't watch
He
that
does look
trash.
Oh, he does look like Scooby or
Yeah.
Scrappy all grown up.
But yeah, I think that's
he's
about all
definitely
the
old
time
now.
we
He's got
have.
all that gray.
Yeah.
But it
Well,
was a lot of
thanks
fun.
fun.
everyone for coming. It's been a really nice panel. I appreciate it. PAX, go PAX.
Do you
He's
have
not even doing the
a
British
small
voice right
child
now.
sitting on your lap
We're
there?
gonna have to take this to HR. Ryan keeps failing.
Yeah.
This is a,
I'm here. I'm here.
Get off of me.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
weird.
Are you
Also,
sitting in
I've
your
never
lap?
actually
Bang
seen
a
your
bird.
portions side by side. I never realized Alanah was
I'm
so
very
large
large.
before.
Yeah.
But,
Tallest
Ryan
person
so
in Funhouse.
small.
I'm sorry we didn't get to many of these questions. That's kind of our
We warned
thing.
you.
We warned
We
you.
warned you.
Yeah, sorry.
But thanks everyone for tuning in.
Ryan,
Yeah, thank you for watching. And everyone enjoy PAX. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of PAX. And
gotta
thank
evolve.
you for watching.
Cool.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.